Uh-oh, we're getting a Maxx reprint. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more content. Yes, I know it's a speed duel set, but this is crazy. So, Battle City Finals here. And now let the battle over the Egyptian gods reach its epic climax. The product is going to be called Battle City Finals. Box type, going to be a 253 card set, and this is going to be tournament official store date. It's going to be on 11/20. Wow, that is so far away. And MSRP is going to be $29.99. So coming to North America and Latin America on Friday, November 22nd, with an MSRP of $29.99 per box. This sequel to last year's Speed Duel, Streets of Battle City, is a must-have for any duelist. Get ready for the duel of a lifetime. So familiar faces and new dangers await Yugi and Joey as they make their way to the quarterfinals of Battle City, where they will have to contend against old rivals such as Seto Kaiba and My Valentine. Hey, new skill cards for those of you who actually enjoy that. Be warned, though, a dark shadow looms over the tournament with Yami Bakura and the mysterious Yami Merrick in the running. When any match could turn into a shadow game, be prepared. Harness the power of your Egyptian gods. It's a showdown in the sky over Battle City, and you better keep your wits about you. It's time to duel. So, Speed Duel Battle City Finals lets you recreate memorable duels from the classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Animated series using 8 complete Speed Duel decks, which put a fresh new spins on classic strategies. With over 110 cards new to Speed Duel, you can get your friends together with a legit out-of-the-box tournament experience. This sequel to last year's Streets of Battle City is a must for any duelist. Pre-built will have Yami Yugi, Seto Kaiba, Joey Wheeler, My Valentine, Yami Bakura, Odeon, Ishizu, and Yami Merrick. We'll also have brand new skill cards and returning characters. Use your Egyptian god cards in whole new ways. And additional cards to expand your speed duels, build new decks, and power-ups, one of your already old for the strongest. A set of prismatic secret rares, Slifer Obelisk and the Winged Dragon Ra, which is kind of cool. I'm happy to see that, you know, I guess the gods are back again. If you initially invested in the gods, though, for this to have a set of them, a little bit rough. And then there's going to be 30 prismatic secret rare cards to add to your collection. Fine cards such as Joker's Knight, Lava Golem, Mudora, the Sword Oracle, Doom Caliber, Injection Fairy Lily, Breakthrough Skill, Swords of Revealing Light, and the scariest thing of all, right here, Maxx is getting a reprint in here. Let's give it up, everybody. The scariest card being mentioned here is being handed to you. It should be in every box as a common, if I recall correctly, for how these sorts of things work, because everything that's available in the higher rarities typically does have that common print on the back end of things. So I think that's pretty important. So each box will have 9 random prismatic secret rares included in each box. Play with it out of the box or on its own, along with the Streets of Battle City decks or any other speed duels. Each box of Battle City will contain the following. So 200 common cards, 20 skill cards, 3 of the prismatic gods. So you will get all of the gods handed to you straight out of the box. So you'll get Slifer Obelisk and Raw. You'll get 9 of the 30 prismatic secret rares, and of course the 2-player deluxe mat. And then to use cards in Speed Duel, they have to have the Speed Duel symbol. And also, quick note down here, Speed Duel cards, while legal in the TCG, are designed for their own format, and that this only legalizes Maxx for speed duels, not regular events. The reprint is no way guarantees Maxx will be moved to the limited or higher on an upcoming Forbidden and Limited list. And that's a pretty major thing to think about here, is this Maxx reprint is huge. Now, do keep in mind that we do have the Bonanza set coming out later this year, and with Bonanza, who's not to say that we would not see Maxx being ported in there as a QCR? That is a very realistic thing at this point in time. So if you're like waiting for a Maxx reprint and you needed it for, you know, your other tournaments, well, congratulations. If you're an Edison player, you just go buy a box of this. You have one Maxx guaranteed you. You also have a set of the Egyptian gods for your own collection. I think that's your takeaway here is for $30. Yeah, it's a little bit rough that, you know, you're probably only going to get one Maxx, but I mean, the choice of things that you have here are like the Lava Golem, the Mudora, the Doom Cow, like the Injection for Italy, the Breakthrough Skill, the Swords of Revealing Light, and the Maxx. Like, honestly, Maxx, I think, is the only real selling point here. But once again, you got to remember, Bonanza did say that it would pull from that nostalgia pool of things. So while Maxx has needed a reprint for a very long time for the older formats, which I'll be honest with you, Maxx's price point at this point has not been a very, very good thing. And also, before you run out and you're like, oh, you know, Maxx, I gotta buy it. It's gonna come back. You guys remember Dandelion? Remember in the last set of this Battle City stuff where they actually brought Dandelion back and everybody lost their minds like, hey, you know, we're going to bring it is not back. It still has not returned to the course of the game. So I want to point that out. You know, if you're like, oh, you're losing your shit right now, don't. All right, chill out. Is this the final Battle City box? I mean, I think it's very ironic that it's called the Battle City Finals. I also don't know where they would go from here. You know what I mean? Also, the fact that they pulled this out instead of doing more GX stuff is a little bit interesting to me in terms of the design run for this. And this is so far out. I also feel bad for Europe. Like, this is going to be 2 Battle City sets that Europe is not going to have the chance to have legal for any events. Even like if you want to play with your friend, like you still have to buy one of these to have. Like, I'll be honest, I've never been a huge fan of the Speed Duel. I think it's cool that it was like an alternative format style thing that you could play, but we just amputate this, get us something new, something exciting over here so we can actually do this. So is this an absolute pickup for you older format people? I think it is. I do think that having Maxx is mandatory, and the fact that Konami's giving it to you here is good. It is not going to come back on the Forbidden Unlimited list. I do not accept that at all. Even having one Maxx legal tips the scales way too much, and that would potentially ruin, you know, the main differences that our game has. But everybody's like, hey, bring back Maxx. No, don't actually do it. So, well, what do you guys think about this? I just appreciate the fact that we're having a common Maxx reprint all the way out here, but okay. So please, comment down below, tell me what you guys think. And of course, you guys stay safe out there as, you know, we watch the panic unfold. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.